Hi Whitman Wildcats, Ms.Ness here, kindergarten teacher, and I'm going to be answering the Meet Your Teachers questions.
Hey everybody, Miss Ortiz, here to answer some questions for you.
Hi Wildcats, Mrs.Butler. I'm the teacher librarian at Whitman.
Hi Whitman Wildcats, it's Miss Doe, and I teach some of the first grade scholars with Miss Joanne.
Hi Whitman students, this is Ms. Flores. I used to be an ESL teacher at your school, and now I'm a TechSmart coach, and I'm here to answer some questions for Meet the Teachers. And if you can tell, I'm in comic book mode on my video. It's pretty cool, something I've been experimenting with.
So, looking at my list, the first one is, what's your favorite restaurant? One of my favorite restaurants, I have many like a lot of other people, is actually in my hometown or near my hometown of Springfield, and it's called Mucho Gusto. And I love it because you can make your own tacos or burritos, and they have tofu as a choice, and I'm a vegetarian, so I really like having that as a choice.
My favorite restaurant in Portland is Que Pasa, which is a Mexican restaurant. Love to go there and eat fish tacos.
Let's see. My favorite restaurant is called Siam Lotus. It's Thai food. I love Thai food. But I also like pastini because sometimes I need some pasta.
My favorite restaurant is Pho Hong, and I like to order bun thịt nướng chai giò, and that is a noodle dish with grilled meat and egg rolls, as well as lots of vegetables.
I'm Mr. Ramsey, and my favorite restaurant in Portland is called Nicholas. They serve Lebanese food, and they've got really yummy falafel and shawarma and all sorts of yummy stuff. I love Nicholas.
My favorite restaurant is Luc Lac downtown. It's a Vietnamese restaurant.
Next question, do you play any instruments? Not really. I took a year of piano lessons in high school, and so I can plunk out a few tunes on the piano, some real simple ones. I wish I could play the piano or another instrument. I wish I could play maybe the guitar so I could sing some songs with my class and strum along. Maybe I should try the ukulele like Miss Doe and Miss Joanne. So if you are interested in music, I would take some lessons. I really wish I had.
I do not play any instruments in particular, but I do love music, and I can pretend to play instruments really well, but just love listening to all kinds of music.
I play a little bit of piano. I used to play a lot when I was a kid, and I'm kind of rusty right now. And I sing. I've sung in a lot of choirs for most of my life, so I like to sing too.
I play the ukulele, and at least I try, and I also use my voice as an instrument.
I do play instruments. When I was about 7 years old, I started taking piano lessons, and I studied piano for about 7 years. I still play today. About 10 years ago, I decided I wanted to learn how to play the accordion. You may have seen me in the hallway. And about 5 years ago, I decided I wanted to learn how to play the harmonica.
Do I play any instruments? Yes, I do. I play the guitar. I started playing the bass guitar for a while, and my dad taught me how to play the drums when I was younger. I haven't played in a very long time. And I also sing. And my husband's actually a musician, and sometimes I've performed with him and his band. Pretty cool.
Favorite place in Portland? That's a tough choice too because there's so many fun places to go in Portland. I live near one that I really like called Mount Tabor, and it's got a great view of part of the city. If you get to the top, there's dozens and dozens of stairs that you can climb up to get there, which is kind of a good challenge. So I like to go there. It's close enough to my house that if I want to, I can walk there. It takes a little while, but it's nice that I can walk there because I enjoy walking. So Mount Tabor is one of my favorite places. I also like Forest Park, which is farther away, but it's in the forest and it's in nature, and I really enjoy hiking and I enjoy nature.
A favorite place in Portland? I guess one of my favorite places in Portland would be the Thorns Soccer Stadium, where I like to go and watch women's soccer. Just a lot of energy in there, and it's super fun and vibrant. Hopefully we can go back there soon.
My favorite place in Portland is the Central Library downtown, the children's room. I love the big statue of the tree, and I love that it's named after Beverly Cleary.
My favorite place in Portland is Peninsula Park. I love it there because I have memories from when I was a kid. It's a place that hasn't changed. It's only gotten more beautiful since there are lots of other places in Portland that look very different now. And as an adult, I've been able to take my nephews there. I go there with my husband, and I've even played kickball there with my friends. It's a beautiful park with a rose garden and a splash pad, lots of swing sets and jungle gyms for kids to play at.
My favorite place in Portland is Cathedral Park under the St. John's Bridge. It's in North Portland, and I think the St. John's Bridge is one of the most beautiful bridges in the world.
My favorite place in Portland, I'd say the river, the Willamette River, because that's where I go kayaking. I like to take my kayak out and hit the water.
Favorite pizza topping? Let's see, I guess I kind of have two. Right now, one of my favorites is cheese. I'm a vegetarian, so like I said, so cheese pizza is just really delicious. I like to put things like spinach or artichoke hearts or olives on it. Before I became a vegetarian, my favorite pizza topping was pepperoni. And I still like the smell of pepperoni even though I don't eat it.
Favorite pizza topping? I'm a New Yorker, so I just like straight cheese on my pizza. And I like it frequently, and I like a lot of it.
My favorite pizza topping, anything vegetable. I love pizza with lots of veggies.
My favorite pizza topping is the, I think, original OG pepperoni.
My favorite pizza topping is Hawaiian. I love Canadian bacon and pineapple on my pizza.
Favorite pizza topping. I really like green bell peppers.
Favorite phone app? Let's see. I guess right now my favorite phone app is my podcast app because when I'm walking or hiking or doing yard work around my house, I like to listen to podcasts and stories or comedy shows or news things on the podcast. So my favorite app is a podcast app. How about you? What are your favorites? Thanks for being interested. Bye, Wildcats.
Favorite phone app? I guess I would say Instagram because it allows me to stay connected with my family and friends who are far away.
And my favorite phone app is a game called Dots. It's really fun to play when you're waiting in line for something because you don't have to play for a long time. And it was nice to talk to you, and I hope I'll see you guys all very soon at my classes. See you later.
And I have two favorite phone apps. It's a tie. It's really hard to pick favorites, but the two that I use most would be my Apple Music app, which is because I love to listen to music and have dance parties and play freeze dance with my class. I also love FaceTiming. I'd like to see my friends and family's faces and get to talk to them when we're not together here in Portland.
My favorite app on my phone is crosswords. When I have 10 or 15 minutes to wait, I love to work a crossword puzzle.
Favorite phone app? Whew, that's a hard one. It's a really hard one. I've been really liking this phone app called, here, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Brick Breaker. And basically it's just an app. It's a little game to break bricks. And sometimes I do that when I'm really stressed out, and it just makes me feel better. This is what it looks like. And you go like this, and you try to break the bricks. It's pretty fun. All right, thanks for letting me share some things about me.